Hello everyone and welcome back to Rome Total War. I am Sweet Nothings, this is a Blue Moon, and this is episode 3 of Rome Total War. Oh, well, if this shit fails I can always start, doing movie commercials, right? I got something there. I like to think I got something there. Anywho, let's get down to business. To defeat the Gauls. If I remember correctly, actually, rather than defeating the Gauls, we were blockading a port, the port of Carthage to be exact, for the Senate, because the Senate are dicks. And dicks like to fuck too much. And pussies, they don't like dicks. Good pussies, you fuck by dicks. If you haven't seen Team America, do yourself a favor and watch it. God damn, that was a good movie. We also had, we had a spy on his way to Aquincum and an army that was getting ready to meet said spy at the city. But first and foremost, we're going to have to take care of this motherfucker. Well, being the first battle of the episode, what do you say we play this one out? This is going to be absolute total slaughter. But hey, isn't that the best way to start things? It's like they say on the news, if it bleeds, it leads. And there will most definitely be blood here. I'm going to try and listen to the nice inspirational speech this man is going to give his troops before they just walk all over these guys. Okay, that was kind of cool. I mean, he has a point. He hasn't lost to the Gauls just yet. Wherever they're hiding, I see you on the map. I don't even know what kind of unit it is. You know what, forget shock and awe. We'll let shock and awe will be the fact that I'm dragging 500 people versus your 50. Who's leading the charge? Equites. You guys run in there. You run in there and make them sad. Wait, no. All horses fall back. I'm gonna need you. I want V-lights. I want my V-lights to run in there and start pelting them from afar. Then my Hastati and my Triari can keep marching in slowly. Yeah, here come the V-lights. Alright, make quick work of them. Taunting? Come on! Fire on them! Our spears will block out the sun. Here we go. Here we go. Now they're taking losses. Now they're taking losses. And the Hastati and the Triari, they march onward. Look at that. Few of them fall. Eager. Come on, you should be taking casualties. Because here come my spearmen. And now is where the horses come in. They're running. Run them down. Make sure they don't fight another day. Here we go. Yeah, oh, look at that. Oh, they're getting overrun. They aren't going to make it out. No, Rome should not be amazed. If Rome is amazed by this, then God help Rome. They didn't kill anybody. How'd I lose 3 guys? Someone fall and sprain an ankle? What the hell? Ah, come on. That is poppycock. It's bullshit, Father Pat. Whatever. I'll keep my men for the march on Aquincum. And this guy will be in there tomorrow. Figure out what they have. And I think we had a spy. I think he made his way over to Massilia, where it's spears and essentially spear throwers. That's nothing to be scared of, really. Alright. Can I combine? Yeah, I can combine. Cool. Let's get to another turn then. See what all of you people want to do. It would appear Macedon finally took that city near us that we kept Gaul from having. That's alright. They can have it for now. They can either ally with Rome, or they can die by Rome. Sure. We love Greece. Wow. Greece is doing really well for themselves right now. Like, uncharacteristically well. Two minor exotic units for returning to block 10,000 denarii for you guys. You are too good to me, Senate. You bastards. I say a lot of bad things about you guys, but you know I only partially mean it. I mean all of it. You're terrible people, but you paid me. You're terrible people that pay me well. Oh, a proconsul's palace. Oh, right. I remember we made that. So we want a barracks first, then a hippodrome. Oh, we have a legion barracks in Arminum. Give me that shipwright. We need good ships. Give me some princeps, baby. How long is it going to take to 4 turns? So we made 4 of them. Carolus, finally! Gonna finally be able to build things here. I mean, developmentally, I mean, it's gonna be behind everybody for a while. It's always gonna be just, you know, like a step or 2 behind the rest of the normal towns, but I mean, you can love them all the same. It's going to be a town, you know, that's going to be able to do everything all the other towns can do. It's just going to be behind the towns for a little bit. This is probably insulting after a certain point. Am I a bad person? You're damn right I am. But I'm a fun bad person. War bands? Oh, perfect. You, sir, are F'd in the A. What do we have for mercenaries? Actually, I will take 2 of you. The 2 that I can have. A few more missile units. Would be perfect against some spearmen. There's a 32% chance you'll manage to open the gates. That's not good enough. How about you over here? 56% chance. That's a little better than flipping a coin, said Captain Obvious. I really want to come look over here, though. My lord. Greece is doing really well for themselves. They are just sticking it to Macedon. And if the Brudii can't handle it, I get the feeling I'm going to get called in to handle it. It's not growing fast enough. It's useless. How about you? Are you growing? Oh, next turn you're going to grow. That's perfect. That's perfect. I need that. I can recruit stuff up here, right? Can bolster with some town watch. You should grow at a decent rate. I need a calculator to figure out what 3% of whatever you're at is. Alright. New turn! That was a fun turn, right? Very eventful. Lots of stuff happening on our end. Super eventful stuff. Normally when a diplomat does that thing by my city, like a scroll pops up and I have the option to, you know, talk with them and maybe diplomat some stuff with them. When it doesn't happen, I'm really just sure you're bribing me, and I don't like that. Retrain my boats. Recruit a few boats. Boats. You're going to want a stone wall and an armorer, I'd imagine. Retrain my horses, because apparently I'm a horse guy. The Pontifex and a Quaestor. Aren't you my faction leader yet? Why is my faction heir the cool guy? Oh, hey, look. We're on top, and we have 2 spots. That puts us well above any other Roman house. Tied for number of spots, and we've got the top spot. We are, by far, the best family in Rome. We're the best, guys. I'm not going to war with Greece. Look at them. For the first time in a long frickin' time, they're actually doing something for themselves. Fun fact, in this game, Greece is almost always wiped off the map by a 1-2 punch from the Brutii, who are the green Roman guys down here. These guys, the Brutii. The Greeks are almost always wiped out by this 1-2 punch from Brutii and Macedon, because Macedon starts here and here and here even. And the Greeks have just taken Macedon to task and kept the Brutii from doing anything. And frankly, I'm impressed. At this point, if the Brutii keep failing, they might get cast out of Rome and I can go to war against them and take their shit. That would be just perfect. I would like that a lot. And frankly, if Macedon's doing so poorly, I could go to war with them and wipe them off the map before they become a problem. The only problem with that being, if I go to war with Macedon and take their stuff, that puts me directly up against Greece. Then Greece isn't going to like me. And I'm just intrigued enough to see how far Greece can go. It's kind of like watching, Donald Trump. You know it's going to be a problem. It's, of course, a problem. It's the mere fact that they're doing well is a problem. But you're just kind of curious how far they can take this shit, right? Like how far can this go? Exactly how much can you do? Well, let's see. We're ready to attack at Aquincum. Let's see. That's 134 soldiers against my. Let's see. When we ended last time, we had 500 something, and we added 80. So we're in the 600s as far as troop count goes. I don't think this is going to be a problem. But because it's a city, I think I'm going to fight it out on the map. Because those are the fun ones. See, here he is. He's doing this thing again, and he's not actual. There's no like little scroll for interaction popping. I think he's trying to bribe my city away from me. I don't like that much. Do not like that. Especially since we're allies. Carolus, Governor's Via. Bada bang, bada boom. First things first, we get some military training in here. I don't think the wall is something to worry about. Sewers and farming for the people, for the people. Patavium has a port, so let's put a hippodrome in the queue. Cute. Still losing money because my army is so huge. My army is it's too huge, And girls tell me all the time, sweet nothings, your army's just too big. Can't handle it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that tide of war. Let's fight this one out. Bring it on, Gaul. The house of Caesar descends upon you. Our numbers will block out the sun. I'm going to use that line way too much. Just like way too much. Good call, Polybius, but don't, never bank on a stroke of fortune. Unless it's your enemies. In which case, be ready for that shit. Okay, we've actually heard this speech already. What in the world? Okay, we get the idea here. Actually, I don't know why I need all these, because if I drop your siege equipment and get ready. But you guys will be leading the charge. Once that wall falls, you will rush in and take those fuckers out. Four full units of Hastati, I think that should be enough. And there's their family member here just to watch the walls fall. Impetus. What I do like about this is these walls can't attack my battering ram, so this is all just a formality. Alright, boys, let's take down that gate and let's claim another city. The time is nigh. 2 more hits and this thing's open. Alright, here we go. Alright, Hastati, get in there. Alright, fine, make me do this the hard way. Okay, come on, I know you've got swords, get in there and use them. For the life of me, I do not understand. Get in the gate. And strike. Thank God the tide of war still sits on our side. Oh, they're routing. They are routing. Alright, these horses. Yeah, you know what? Forget Shakana, we're all gonna march. Oh my god. I just realized I've been forgetting to tear down their freaking shrines and build one of my own. That would actually go a long way. Late game. The inexorable march of Rome. Oh, I've been forgetting about my Triari. Hurry up and get up there, you guys. Run to the front. Oh, yeah. Look at the March of Rome. It's a glorious sight, isn't it? It's a glorious sight. They're just sitting there waiting for us to come slaughter them. It's a hut. Here we go, baby. The beginning of the end for Gaul. You're gonna kick them all out to the west, and that's gonna be it. Oh yeah, send your general right in the middle of that. Oh, okay. Good call to have the Triari run in. They just boxed in the frickin' general. Oh, yeah. You're darn right it is. Yeah, buddy. Oh, those Triari, man, that made me so happy watching the general charge in and just get boxed in by the Triari I sent sprinting in all the way up here. Oh, it was glorious. I think this is going to be it. We're forcing them off their pedestal. Oh, God bless them. They're doing their best. They're doing the best that they can, and their best is not enough. We'll go ahead and end here, because everyone dies anyways. They all die. Glory in the name of Rome. Ugh. Yep, and now all of Gaul lies to the west of us. Let's see here. We want to lower your tax rate for that public order. And I'll train a couple of these guys. Good thing I kept you. I didn't kill off all your town people. That would have been real bad. Let's build Bacchus, the god of wine. I think. Yeah, because it's Dionysus in Greece. Let's see, what does this do? Happiness. Happiness and law. Happiness and population growth. Let's do happiness and law. Let's figure out where I've messed up on everyone else. Okay, Patavium's fine. Bet you I didn't knock it down over here. Nope. Some sort of weird sacred grove business. But they had happiness and law, so that's exactly what they're gonna get. No. Yeah, finish them barracks first. Because nothing says public order due to law quite like a large garrison of troops. Did I fix that down here? Yes. What about over here? Also yes. Just grow already, please. Pretty please. Alright. New turn. Okay, for real. Go away, German diplomat. Something that's probably been said plenty throughout history. Why make me go to war with the Greeks? Why do that to me? Mercenary hoplites. Actually, they're pretty badass. That's spearmen. I like spearmen. Suggest a grew. Give me a barracks, a stables, and a practice range. Stat! Right stat now! It's about time for a stone wall, probably. Okay, I have 5 turns to make this work. So 1 boat. That's all I need is 1 boat. I'll just fly like an eagle through the sea. I'll fly like an eagle. I'll let the wind carry me. Just fly right into the future. Let me see. You know what? Tell you what. We'll give you a ceasefire and trade rights if you show me where all of your remaining cities are. Fine. Fine. You wouldn't give me your map information. You wouldn't show me where the rest of your cities are. Oh well. What with a good Roman conquest, you'll look weak to your barbarian neighbors. They won't pick on us, they'll pick on you first. You are not long for this world, Gaul. Cavalry stables. Alright. It's probably about time we do something about this farming, right? Give me a few of these. I'm gonna have this huge standing army and no one to actually go take cities from. Mercenary hoplites and another thing of mercenary hoplites. A couple things of princeps. All these troops just standing about. Nothing to do. You there, Admiral. We have work that needs to be done. Because the Greeks can't or the Brutii can't handle shit themselves, we have to go do their dirty work for them. Because the Brutii are a big bunch of pussies. Actually, I'm thoroughly surprised the Scipii haven't done more either. I'm the only Roman faction actually kicking some ass right now. Popularity gained with the masses. There is some hope that one day people will call out your name in approbation rather than use you as a boogeyman to frighten their children. Is that really how bad I am with the masses? Show me my popularity on the Senate floor. Well, the Senate loves me. The Senate holds you in the highest regard. There is some debate as to whether you should be declared father of the Republic or just given the keys to the Vestal Virgin's quarters. Well, they wouldn't really be Vestal Virgins if they gave me the keys now, would they? Your popularity among the plebes is not what it could be, but at least they do not throw stones or insults. Most of the time, they don't recognize you. Truth be told, the game is easier this way. You want to ally with Macedon? Macedon's getting their ass kicked. Brusky. Let's rethink that one. Because they've got, let's see, that city, and that city, and that's it. Frankly, I think we should wipe out Macedon and try and work with the Greeks, but nope. You're so damn set on just not being friends with the Greeks. Oh my god, did Numidia get Carthage to become a... Oh my goodness. Yep. Numidia just got Carthage to become their protectorate. That is something else. So how protectorates work, FYI, is essentially One faction gets another faction to basically submit to them. You get unfettered military access through their lands, and they pay you some sort of tax or tribute every turn in exchange for basically saying, protect us, please. We are too weak. We can't do it on our own. And Carthage is usually a very strong faction when the Romans aren't kicking their ass. Actually, what it's going to be time for first is a port, because this island is worthless without ships. Faction announcements. End of turn reports. Good, good, good. Oh, let's get this done next turn. Excuse me. My goodness. It's allergy season around here. And I have fallen victim hardcore. Okay, seriously, German diplomat, no more. Stop. Tell you what. Counter offer. I will pay you. Like, let's say 500 gold pieces. I just kind of want to know where you are. Holy shit, they will give me money for an alliance. Holy balls. They're my allies. I can't do this. They're giving me money, and pretty good money. Oh, an agent from Macedon is down here, huh? Let's see. And a small army of Gauls marches forward. I fear none of them. Bring it on, Macedon. You want to go to war with me? That is the biggest fucking mistake you will ever make. Trust me, I have a huge army just chomping at the goddamn bits to get their hands on something. You bring it on. In the meantime, how much longer do I have on this Senate mission? 2 turns. I don't like breaking alliances, and more so, I don't like potential money. Should have checked to see what the reward was, and if they'll be mad at me if I don't do it. You what, mate? You think you got me? You think you can beat me? Just real fast. What do we have out here? I can hire 1, so I will. Bolster my numbers of full units. Parthia and Pontus are no longer together. How sad. It appears Pontus and Greece aren't seen eye to eye anymore because Pontus has taken a city from them. But the Greeks continue to be a pain in the rear for Macedon. It looks like they're getting ready to march on one of the last big Macedonian cities. If Gaul wants to attack me, that is goddamn fine. Gaul can go to war with me all they want. I will smash Gaul. Gaul and Macedon, I challenge you both. Two against one. Let's do this shit. I am all hopped up on Mountain Dew, guys. This shit is going down. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was about to check and see if I should break my alliance for the Senate. You'll be rewarded with 2 of the best units you can recruit. 2 units or money. And an alliance. An alliance that quite simply won't last because the Senate is so intent on going to war with Greece. I'm gonna be that guy. I want the units. Sorry, Greece. I'm Roman. You had to know this was coming. You had to know. Thank you for the money though. That was cool while it lasted. Oh yeah, the Gauls want some. The Gauls want a piece of me. Oh, the Germans want a piece of me. I knew it. I knew you freaking bastard stable boys could not stay away from me for long. A unit of Triari. Byrams! Why do you keep giving me ships? These are not the best units I can recruit anymore. See, I should have you outnumbered. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I'm out-horsed, probably. Oh, yeah, I'm probably way out-horse. Axemen, and Spear Warband. The hell do the Axemen do? Combat bonus in woods or snow. That's no good. Oh, I've got way too many Town Watch. Then let's do this shit. Let's go to war, Germans. Germania. This means war, Germans. Stab you. I'm gonna fucking get you. With my mini sword. I'm gonna fucking get you guys. You were nice to me, damn it. We were nice to each other, and this is how you repay me? By treating me the way I treat other people? No, you know what? We're gonna have to sally forth. They don't have siege equipment, so we have to rally forward and drive them from the siege. Where are they running to? Hold. Hold, horsemen. All right, boys, here we go. Oh man, my town watch are dropping like flies. Get in there, Hastati. Do something. My general has to get in there and freaking do something. How's the tide of battle? All right, they're fleeing onto the spears. Uh-oh. My town watch are running. Uh-oh. We're evenly matched. There goes my general. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a... Yep, we are. We are not sitting pretty, guys. All troops that will listen, turn around and fight. Okay, got guys that are turning around and fighting. Oh, come on! Fight to the last man. Crap. Now I'm going to have to put something together, come back. I'm going to have to put together an army, come back, and wipe these fuckers out. Too much town watch. Damn it. Damn it. Just keep throwing myself at them. At least we took out half their army. Let's speed this shit up. Oh, this won't end well. It's underhorsed. These horses would have eaten the axemen alive. Although these spearmen are definitely my problem. Everyone just keeps running back to the city. Why do we keep routing back to the city? Can we shut the gates? Oh, we can't shut the gates. If we just sit in here, is it a draw? Okay. I don't think we're gonna get a draw, so I'm gonna have to exit the battle. This is a draw? Dude, they butchered us. They fucking butchered us. That can't even be a draw. Look at that, see? That's so little a draw that they fucking took my city. Freaking Germans. You know what this calls for? Get the troops ready. Well, actually, first and foremost, properly inflate our numbers here on horse. I can't recruit horses here, so I will take 2 with me. Yeah, I'll take 1. A vanquisher. Wrong-headed. Okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna go kill some goddamn barbarians. And that'll be that. What else was I even supposed to be doing? I don't even remember. Screw it. Do I have a town that's rioting? Salona's rioting. That shouldn't be happening. You guys should be perfectly happy. No. You're not just gonna come take our shit and declare a ceasefire. Give it back. Then we'll talk. That's more like it. That is more like it. Cool. Looks like we have an ally. Looks like we have an ally. And it also looks like we got our city back. Why in the world are you rioting? You shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you have a very high tax rate. I totally didn't. We need you to grow. We don't need that at all. Let's fix that right up, shall we? Who in the world issued that idea? Okay, you know what? We're gonna bump that up so you people don't riot. A praetor? What in the hell? What happened to Pontifex? What happened to my other guy? This is why I don't like the Senate. They're fickle. They are bad people. Okay, you know what? This half of the army goes back. This half comes here. Yeesh. Oh good, it's going to grow next turn. Then we can start training real soldiers. Real Roman soldiers. I have a Senate mission. I feel like I have a Senate mission. Carthage. Right. Because we can never make up our mind on what to do. I hate the Senate. Should recruit a few Hastati. And once we get boats here, I can start launching attacks from this place, sending out some armies, raising some general hell. General hell. Oh, in the meantime, those freaking Germans, they declare a ceasefire. That's fine. I feel like kicking their teeth in. The Seleucids are still alive. That's really interesting. This is actually a super interesting game. At this point, usually the Seleucids are dead. And usually the Greeks are just about dead. They're dealing with war from the Bruttii at the moment, and that right there might actually be a problem. Aulus Brutus. Might not have them as outnumbered as I thought. No, he definitely might not. Maybe that's not as big a problem as I thought. Or maybe it is. So that's my property line here. Let me guess. Oh yeah, you're the axeman and the spearman. I would challenge you to come. Oh no, I wouldn't challenge you to come at me again. Oh, but this town's about to grow. Good. Good, they're both about to grow. What do the Gauls want? Filthy Gauls. Goddamn barbarians, just all of them. They are all problematic. Yeah, we definitely want that there. Construction report. Wasn't this town close to growing? Oh. Close but not quite. Growth build. Alright, let's finish this Senate mission up, shall we? Boom. Perfect. We'll end that turn. Watch what everyone else has planned. I don't like this. I don't like the Gauls. I want to wipe them out. Or maybe see if I can get a little help wiping them out. Tell you what, I'll agree to a ceasefire if you will attack the Gauls. Fine. What if I'm ready to throw some secret shade at Macedon, and I know you're at war with them. I know you are. Fine. Can I get you to attack the Bruttii? They currently stole one of your cities. Sure, just go back to war with Gaul. A practice range in Segesta. Oh, that's here. Boom, it's time for troops, baby. Real troops. An academy here, which means it's time to retrain some folks. No, we are not. No peasants. None. Let's knock that tax rate down to high. Baths, farming, rotation, an arena would be good. Perfect. You know what? I think this is actually a good time to leave it. So that will be episode 3 of Rome Total War. Thank you everybody for watching. Please go ahead, and if you feel so inclined, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it a ton. And I hope to see you all on the next episode. Thank you everybody, and goodbye.